We are live. I'm gonna comment already on our YouTube studio. Load this in here. So you guys can see. Hello there. Looks like you just joined. Looks like somebody just joined. It's been together in 21. Yep. And Carly, and this is Carly. It's Carly from the Carly W channel on YouTube. Right. Got a Yep. Got this little thing cut. This little thing cut out. Got this cut out. I'm gonna move these big Numtums out of the way. I forgot. What are you making? Making stuff for an event that's happening here in our hangar home. Making Numtums party supplies. Mat. Okay, load this in. Making stuff for the party here in our hangar. Actually coming this fall. Ooh. Right. Looks like we got a new chat alert. got another one of these cut out. Oh dear. What's wrong? There's smoke. Actually be in the number blocks. YTP that I saw that actually had number block 1 passing gas. Like, that made me laugh. That made me laugh. And a kid at school, I think it was my last year of school, a kid actually said that that number block 1 passing gas was they're like, it's nasty. and the kid was saying it was nasty. I saw a number block YTP too. Oh yeah. There's pretty hilarious ones. There was one called YouTube Poop 11 Sucks at Football. And there also was just number blocks YTP, just add ones. By adding 1, like, and then there was a number blocks YTP that me and a kid named Matt, and it was Mr. Metzig, and we were laughing at a number blocks YTP, and it had there's a line that said, me and Matt were cracking up at it. Like, it said, there's nothing, you got 0. Like, there was a part that me and the kid cracked up at, and it said, "Oh, you stink!" I remember that. Oh my gosh, me and a kid were laughing at this. Me and a kid that I went to school with actually were laughing at it. Yeah, it's hilarious. And the science coach was like, he told me that he does not like number blocks. The reason is because he does not like numbers or blocks. And he said if you combined the two together, he said it makes it worse. Yeah. A teacher at my school, I am not going back to school anymore. It was due to that, because of that video of me hitting the gritty at a school ceremony. Yeah. You guys must know that video. A lot of you guys must know that. And a lot of you must know that video. Hold this off. The boys in my class doesn't like number blocks because it's for babies. Oh my gosh! Looks like there must have been some toxic number blocks hate base at your school. At your school. Yep. What do you think? It's Numtums, not number one. Oh my gosh! What is up with that? Looks like there must have been the toxic Numtums hate base at your school. That was the boy's opinion. Oh, yeah. We all have our own opinions about different things. You know, we all have our own opinions about different things. And do you think would it be boring if everyone had the same opinion? Okay. So, in general, it would be boring if everyone had the same opinion. And that's why we all have opinions about different things. Okay. Piece of paper. Smells kind of weird. My girls in my class like Numtums, and my teacher from 3rd and 4th grade like them too. So, well, that's nice. Pretty nice. Okay. Got this out of here. Got this glitter cardstock. Look at all these fun colors. Look at all these fun colors. Look at all these fun colors. All these are so beautiful colors. These are like so. I think these can go perfect with a Numtums birthday party or event. Pretty cool. Hug. Yeah. Well. Oh my goodness. That's how I give give video hugs. Okay. Okay. Sure. You just bump your phone. Sometimes I have. Well, yeah. It's an iPhone. Okay. Some glitter, cardstock on here. Browse all materials. Okay. Gotta do glitter, cardstock. Okay. gonna use gonna cut this out, using glitter cardstock. Glitter cardstock. Which is pretty cool. Coming out pretty cool. All right. Go. Looks like glitter on me, so 11 years old. Okay. Get this off, and it's glittery. It's sparkly. But I'm going to turn 12. 12, 21, 23. Okay. Glitter cardstock. Okay, made a glittery little thing. It's very glittery. Okay. Cardstock. Glitter. Cardstock. I know what is difficult is jumping on 1 foot. Another glittery little kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a watermelon kind of shape. Okay. In art, I was making with blue paint and purple paint and mixed together to make a pretty sky. And then it's summer. My mom gives me the set of paint because my mom loves my art. So, does anybody remember that clip I made about 5 from number blocks pulling down the fire alarm and getting grounded, and the clip had the demon Santa in it? Does anyone remember that video? It was one of my older videos. It was one of my past, like one of my older videos. And it's been 3 years since that video. The wrong picture was named Bendigo. And they put little Sandy on it. Oh. No. That was the wrong Numtum. Got a beautiful hot pink little thing. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but I think it's that project that I really enjoy doing. Well, I'm gonna... go button machine. Show you guys. In June 14th, 2023, I came from graduations. My parents got me anime dolls. Would that be cool if they actually made Numtum dolls of all the characters and they resembled infants? And they either came with a pacifier or a bottle. Would that be cool? I don't know, but thanks for telling me. would it also be cool? If the company, Hasbro, released, a Bendigo doll where you hold his hands to teach him to walk. Well, that'd be really cool, and he came with, like, and the accessories he came was, like, a bottle, a pacifier, a spoon, and a bowl of termites. That'd be cool. Oh, I love Bendigo. Break on the glitter cardstock and just do the medium art stuff. Temperature. That's where you put was Bendigo wasn't feeling well. Oh my gosh, I remember making that video. I remember as a kid, I actually had a doll. It was like trying to think what it was. Yeah. I think it was a baby unicorn. And it was for the unicorn. The unicorn does not feel too well. Was not feeling well. There were many ways to take care of it, like checking its heartbeat. Giving it medicine, wiping its nose, and it sneezed and sniffled, and checking its temperature, among other things. Yeah. And a person and a person and Scampy Willits apparently got annoyed by it keep saying this. You take good care of me. I feel better now. Yeah. And so you put baby Bendy. So you put. I sure did. Yeah, if I had a Bendigo doll that actually did that, then my brother Scampy would get annoyed. Apparently, I keep saying the same thing over and over again. Keep saying this. You take good care of me. I feel better now. Yeah. And he would get... And hope he does not do anything he better not destroy it. Like, he better not destroy it. If I had it in my room, he better not destroy it. If I got one for my last teenage birthday, if I got one as a gift, like for Christmas 2023, Scampy's like, ah! But he's like, stop! Because he really wished the batteries went dead on the Bendigo doll, aka the Numtum 1 doll. It barely kept going off. Like, yeah, it's just hilarious. I just found it hilarious. It was really cool. So, speaking of unicorns, has anyone heard of a series on Film Cow called Charlie the Unicorn? Glub, 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 glub. Charlie, we're scuba diving, glub, glub. Oh my gosh, I cannot stop laughing at that video. Oh, Mom. Yeah, Charlie, we're going to Candy Mountain. Like, no. Like, I know that. I actually do know those videos. I know those videos on YouTube. They apparently made me laugh. I'm cracking up about a video on YouTube that I watched about a PBS character. And it said, YouTube poop Caillou in the bath, not for kids. It apparently made me laugh. I remember watching it before I had a YouTube channel. I remember watching it. My mom. My mom actually got mad at me for watching it. In my school career. I think I was in elementary school when I watched it. And my mom was like, stop watching it! She said, turn it off! She said, turn it off! And then there was another video on YouTube. I remember watching it as a kid, back when I lived in the dusty state of New Mexico. And it was a video on YouTube, called Exploding Elmo Death. I hope there's, let's hope that there's no video on YouTube called Exploding Bendigo Death. Like, let's hope there's no video about that. So far I've only seen Exploding Elmo Death. And I also hope that there's no video on YouTube called Exploding Lucy Death. Lucy Death. Or Exploding Lucy Death. Or exploding Kid Koala Death. Or exploding Barb Death. I was watching the YTP Mickey Mouse Clubhouse was Mickey Go Seek. And I can't stop laughing. And they're Numtums, YTP. Oh yeah, I've seen those as well. There was one that made me laugh so hard. Like, a kid, like, I don't know what my mom apparently thought about that clip. she wasn't even looking. Oh my gosh. That is just crazy. Just regular cardstock and party hat cut out. Only one people. Only just me. So has anybody ever heard of the show South Park? There was a line, there's like a saying, a quote from the TV show that said, "Oh my God, they killed Kenny!" How many of you know that catchphrase? Does anybody know that catchphrase? That catchphrase cracks me up. Just makes me laugh. Every time I see it. Every time I hear it. Every time I hear it. Yes, I've heard South Park. Yep, I've heard that show as well. Pretty sure my mom told me that my I think it was like it was my bigger half brother Sean, who lives in Staten Island, New York. Apparently cracked up. Apparently did like South Park when he was a teenager. Yeah, so things like there's a catchphrase from the show there's a quote from the show that said, "Oh my God, they killed Kenny!" But Kenny was not really dead. My favorite part of the YT Mickey Mouse Clubhouse was there is no Clubhouse. Like, I remember watching that video. Like, and my mom, like, pretty much got mad at me for watching it. Like, I got mad at it. And she was saying it was inappropriate Mickey Mouse. Like, it was supposed to be of Disney's mascot. About how Disney all started. And apparently, my mom was like, "Turn it off!" And then I remember watching that YTP back when I lived in the Florida Panhandle, when I lived in the Florida Panhandle. So when you think of the Florida, when you think of the Florida Panhandle, you think of Pensacola, Milton, Pace, and even Destin. Okay. Also, when I think of the Florida Panhandle, I think of Tallahassee, which is the state capital. Of Florida. Which I remember learning that in the 5th grade in geography class. We were learning that in geography class. And I totally remember when I was as a teenager in my 3rd to last year of school, a social studies coach at my school made me made his 5th hour students take a social studies quiz, to take a social studies test, and apparently I was the only one in the class that actually made a perfect score, that did not miss any questions. The hard word for you is precure. I don't know how to pronounce that. Pretty-cure? I'm pretty sure that's how to put that. Pretty sure how it's pronounced. Okay. So, did you guys know that my mom does not like the song WAP? She does not like the song WAP. Reason is because it's disgusting. It's very disgusting. Yeah. My mom does not like that song. She just thinks it's a pile of horse crap. And also the song is pretty much disgusting, because it has disgusting things in it. And so the music video, the music video, had like, had two famous people in it, had 2 celebrities in it, their names were, your mom does not like the song of what? She does not like the song WAP. Because it's disgusting. It's like so disgusting because there are some things in the music video that were not suitable for kids. That were not suitable for kids. So like, so mainly when I think of a celebrity. Oh, I have Bob. There actually has been there was a little post I believe I made on social media. I think it was Gladdy. It was Gladdy doing the WAP dance. I think it was Gladdy doing the WAP dance. Gladdy doing the WAP dance. And she, and it was just when Gladdy was younger, she actually, in her early months, she was doing the WAP. She was doing the WAP. And I was like, wow. And I'm like, and my mom did that. But my mom, I'm not sure if my mom, she did the WAP dance in my room, in my bedroom, I believe she did it. And my mom did not even know about it. And I hope it did not pop up in her Facebook reels. I just hope it did not pop up in her Facebook reels. I just hope it did not. Because Mom would be very... Because Mom apparently would make me have to take it down. To take the to delete the post. And it said... And my mom said, delete it. I was like, delete it. I'm like, and I thought, just think the clip. There was a time in my second to last year of school, I actually, made, a TikTok that had 26 in it. Had the 26 doll, had the 26 doll in it. What the Bendigo? Well, there's this TikTok I made with the 26 doll that my mom saw pop up. That my mom said popped up in her Facebook reels. And it had 26. Where he was singing a song called Captain Hook by Megan Thee Stallion. Call that Captain Hook. My gosh. Okay. Kylie actually one time caught me watching the WAP music video. I think I did it when I was 16 years old. That's when I became obsessed with the song WAP. And also when I was 16. When I was 16, I actually became obsessed with the song Up. The song Up by Cardi B. I think it was when it was popular. when it was new at the time. When it was new at the time. My class, it's crazy. There actually was a time, where, for 3 kids, I think it was, my second to last year of school, some kids actually were, it was some boys, in my 6th hour class from my second to last year of school, and it was where, 3 boys named Cody, there was Mr. Lowbig, Mr. Allen, and Mr. Westbrook. Mr. Westbrook. And there was a time where they did an improv skit where they were in math class, and they were learning, they were saying things like, they're like 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and then they saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 number blocks. I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 number blocks. And the teacher and Miss Reed was cracking up. In June 12th, 2022, in school, we had no school supplies, so we were watching a movie. So what movie were you guys watching? Were you watching Farce of the Penguins? Were you guys watching the movie Farce of the Penguins? The older penguins know it's just a matter of time. Stop complaining. It's where you chose to live. That was just like the time the special ed class at my at Pipsqueak and I's at Pipsqueak and I's school, at Pipsqueak and I's school, and apparently there was a time actually where the special ed class, the special ed class was talking to, they were watching Netflix, and a teacher in the special ed class wanted to see what a certain show was on Netflix, and the kid and a guy staff member at Frankston. Yeah, Frankston ISD. That's the name of the school. And the kid, and the guy, was wondering what a certain. He was trying to figure out who Five. He was trying. About five. I'm like, about five. I'm like, he was trying to figure out who Five was. From their perspective, they're saying she was like, I don't know, she had like, I don't know. We were watching Mario movie, Minions and the Little Mermaid. Like, are you talking about the animated one, or are you talking about the live action one that came out this year in 2023? Well, I know the Mario movie. I know that the Mario movie and the new Little Mermaid and the new Little Mermaid movie. So there's two versions. There's the animated version and the live action version. There actually was a time where my mom actually got that I was watching this video that actually had like a PBS character in it, had another PBS character, and the PBS character, it was called YouTube Poop Elmo needs to use the farm. Like, and it just made me laugh so hard. And my mom was like, I don't know what the heck. It was just a crazy clip on YouTube. It was a video on YouTube that my mom apparently, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it was a video on YouTube. Where, they were telling the, alright, Elmo, there's a scene towards the end of the clip. They were saying, alright, Elmo, here comes the gas station. Here comes the gas station. Use the farm. Now, Elmo can go. Get the feeling. Just got the feeling. The character was saying that he I just heard, I think I did read something sometime in the early 2020s. I have read that the show Sesame Street, I think they introduced a new character. The last time they did this was in 2017. I think when I was a preteen. And when I was a preteen, and so in 2017, I remember them saying on the PBS Kids channel, on the PBS, on one of the PBS channels, I actually heard them say that they did. I heard him say that I did hear him say that April is Autism Awareness Month. So that's something I know about the month of April. I also know that I also know that the month of April is Occupational Therapy Month. And so, did you know that occupational therapists are some of our community, is when I think of community heroes, is when I think of some of our community heroes besides firefighters, police officers, doctors assistant, nurses assistant, what else do I think of? Physical therapist assistant. What else do I think of? I know of veterinarians, which are doctors, which is veterinarians, which are doctors for animals, and even mail carriers. Alright, so let's read this question. Do you know Bendigo has magic on his tummy? So, oh my gosh, does that mean the number 1, if he had pajamas on, does that mean the number 1 lights up? If Bendigo was a toy, if he was a stuffed toy that sings, that talks or sings, Do you think that means his tummy lit up? Means the number 1 on his tummy lit up? I'm not sure. That's what I think. Yes. And today's Pipsqueak's last day of her summer vacation. She goes back to school tomorrow for her last day of school. I meant her last last year of school. I mean her And she's got a really cool backpack this year. She's got a really cool backpack this year. Watching a not good music video. That had to. I remember one time my mom got mad at me for watching a video called some videos on YouTube called Elmo. It was called Elmo Kills Barney. And apparently my mom did not want me watching those videos, and those videos, watching those videos on YouTube, because she also did not want me watching the video Elmo died. I remember watching that video as a kid. Oh my gosh. There was a time, I believe we were a kid. There was a person in the Willits household. Yes, the Willits household is just crazy. Apparently the Willits household is a family of 8. It's mainly a family. It's mainly a family whose last name is Willits. Like, whose last name is Willits. Okay, so there's a mom, there's the mom and the dad, and 6 kids. That's my I had a black cat named Midnight throughout my school career. Throughout all my school career. From preschool all the way up to my last year of school. And yeah, he was a very loving cat, and he loved kneading people's bellies. And this shirt right here is a tribute to him, and he was like, meow, 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 meow. And my mom was like, Midnight, that hurts. I'm like, ow, Midnight, that hurts with your little feet. Yes. He was an American Bombay cat that loved to be picked up and petted. And he ate too much. Yeah. Me. So have you ever had, has anybody ever had a Bombay cat as a pet? You know, I have. Before my family even knew before we knew Midnight was a Bombay. The neighbors of my of another kid I went to school with. Her neighbor's daughter actually said, your cat is a Bombay. She said, your cat's a Bombay. I was like, your cat's a Bombay. Yep. And we looked it up. And he was a Bombay. And there actually has been a time when I lived in the cold state of Iowa when Midnight jumped off the pontoon boat. This is when my family my mom has a photo album on her Facebook page called First Day on the New Boat. And then there's a picture that actually said getting a CAT scan Do you know from a long time ago, when I was a little girl, we got our first pet fish, and 8 years later, my fish died, so my parents put fish in the toilet. Oh no. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay. Let's see if this works. So would that be cool if there actually was a Chuck E. Cheese inspired restaurant called CBB's Fun Zone, and and they were all over the United States, even at some international locations. And I probably would, and I was thinking about, since I actually am a grown-up fan of theirs, and I was thinking that me and Moondancer Willits should celebrate our 14th and 19th birthday there, and the event in the party and event packages were very cheap. Like, yeah, they were very cheap. And they served really good food. Right. Okay. Do you see my Numtums official on my playlist? I do see the playlist like whenever I go to your I do see the playlist whenever I like open your YouTube page. I do see it. Apparently I do see it. And I also been seeing the Numtums was the I did see the Numtums sleepover toy playlist. I've seen that one, and I've also seen that one. This glittery party hat template cut out. Pretty cool. Do you hear a sound of Teletubbies? Oh my gosh! That was my nephew Darius's childhood! And he liked the green character, and he liked the green character, and the green. If you don't know the green character's name, the character's name was Dipsy. Yup. Do you see Numtums' EV effect? I've never seen it. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's enough. Enough party hat cutting now. Gonna work on a different project. New. Okay. I'm gonna okay, like that project that I did last night, or it's a yes or no. No, I have not seen it. Okay, so okay, too much fun. Okay. Do the basic cut. It's the foil. I've tried the foil, but usually I do. There's like the pen. I'm gonna do the. I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna do that, but I'm gonna do score. The score. Okay. Okay. It's out of the way. The cardstock. Okay. Cardstock. Okay. This. Okay. Let's see what. I'm gonna move these out of the way. Okay, so so any addresses I haven't. Okay, so okay, which address? Mailing information should I do next? Hicks family. Okay. I just see it, but it's nothing, only just a color was green, dark pink, yellow, cyan, magenta pink. Cyan, magenta pink. Okay. So I'm gonna okay, so I'm gonna the text. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna resend. Oh, okay. I was thinking about that. Okay. Okay, but wait. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna add. There's Bendigo, Dar, Numtums 3, Gladdy, and Little Sandy on Numtums official. Like, okay. I was thinking about checking it out. You have to try it, okay? Okay. Gonna check it out as soon as I can.